So for Mommy and Kayla's story time tonight, she chose Mrs. Spider's Tea Party by David Kirk. Oh, I like all those. One lonely spider sipped her tea while gazing at the sky. She watched the insects on the leaves and many flying by. If I had friends like these, she sighed, who'd stay a while with me, I'd sit them down on silken chairs and serve them cakes and tea. Two timid beetles, Ike and May, crept from the woodwork that same day. But when Mrs. Spider begged, "Please stay," they shrieked, "Oh no," and dashed away. Three fireflies flew inside that night, their spirits high, their tails alight. They spied the web and squeaked in fear, "We'd better get away from here." The little trio did not feel they'd care to be a spider's meal. Four bumblebees buzzed by outside. "Please come to tea," Mrs. Spider cried. The four ignored her swaying there. She waved a tea towel in the air. She took a cup and tapped the glass. Then one bee spoke to her at last. "We would be fools to take our tea with anyone so spidery." Aw, now she's sad. She wanted to have tea. She's just looking for a friend to have tea with. Within the shadows of the room, just peeking from behind a broom, five grinning faces bobbed and peered. Miss Spider smiled. Her heart was cheered. Descending for a closer look, she danced into the gloomy nook, but sadly found those jolly mugs belonged alas to rubber bugs. Aw, she found toys. She thought toys were real friends. Well, now she's sad again. Some ants strode in, they numbered 6, but ants with spiders will not mix. She brewed them tea from hips of roses. The proud platoon turned up their noses. Aww.
Why is he so mad and she so mad?
They turned up their noses because they didn't want to have tea with Mrs. Spider.
But what about the others?
The other ants? They didn't want to because that's their platoon leader. A lime bouquet concealed its prize of 7 dainty butterflies. Miss Spider, watching from the wall, was not aware of them at all. I like this picture.
And you're holding it up.
The tea table was set for 8 with saucers, cups, and silver plates. The cakes were fresh, the service gleamed, yet no one would arrive, it seemed. Her company, in no demand, left her a cup for every hand.
I love you, Mama.
Love you too. The table is empty. Lots of plate, but no guest. 9 spotted moths kept safe and warm in shelter from a thunderstorm. They stood beneath an open sash and watched the jagged lightning flash. Miss Spider dropped down on a thread, a silver tray above her head. She'd hoped to please them, but instead, what do you think happened?
She said, "No way."
Well, let's see. Turn the page. They flew away in mortal dread. Aww. They got scared of her and they flew away.
Aww. That's so sad.
"They've left me all alone," she cried. She dabbed her eyes and sadly sighed. "It's plain no bug will ever stay." Her tears splashed down upon the tray. Poor Spider. She's so sad.
Why is she happy on the front?
As you'll see. 10 tiny, steaming cups of tea were perched atop her trembling knee. She sipped and sobbed, then heard a cough, and turned to see a small wet moth. A fragile thing so soaked by rain, his wings too damp to fly again.
What happened to a drink?
It's raining outside, and his friends were all standing there, but he got stuck in the water, so he has to dry off. She smiled and took a checkered cloth to cloak the frail and thankful moth. They talked and snacked on tea and pie until his tiny wings were dry. Then lifting him with tender care, she tossed him gently in the air. There he goes. He's flying away after getting dried off with Mrs. Spider.
What's that one say again?
The moth told Ike. Then Ike told May, who went from bug to say, "There is no reasons for alarm. She's never meant us any harm." So later on that afternoon, assembled in the dining room, 11 insects came to tea to share Miss Spider's courtesy.
Mama?
Now her table's full.
What kind of bug is that?
A beetle.
12
tender violets in a vase presented at Miss Spider's place. Set by her chair so neatly spun, she munched the blossoms one by one. Her friends were glad to watch her feast upon the floral centerpiece. It was a great relief to see she ate just flowers and drank just tea. Miss Spider's reputation grew. Before too long our hostess knew each bug who crawled or hopped or flew, and all of their lovely children too. Now she's very happy. No more tears. She's a happy spider. And now look at all of her friends. She's got lots of friends now. Such a happy bug.
I'm going to show them the back.
Okay, and that's it. That is the end of our book, friends. Bye. See you next time.